The Clash of Titans. In the heart of a bustling metropolis, where skyscrapers towered over busy streets and lights flickered like stars, an ominous shadow loomed on the horizon. It was the mighty King Kong, a colossal beast with fur as dark as midnight and eyes that burned with primal fury. The city trembled as he approached, his massive feet crushing cars and shattering the pavement with every step. But the city had its own guardian, a legendary big cat named Titan, known for his immense size and unparalleled strength. Titan was no ordinary cat. He was as tall as a building, with sleek, black fur that rippled like a stormy sea and eyes that glowed with a fierce intelligence. He had protected the city from countless threats, but none as fearsome as King Kong. The people of the city watched in terror as King Kong reached the city center, his roar echoing through the streets, shaking the very foundations of the buildings. But before he could cause any more destruction, a powerful growl rang out, challenging the mighty ape. It was Titan, standing tall on a nearby skyscraper, his gaze locked onto the intruder. With a deafening roar, King Kong charged at Titan, swinging his massive fists. The ground shook as the two titans clashed, their battle sending shockwaves through the city. Skyscrapers crumbled, cars were tossed aside like toys, and the streets were torn apart as the fight raged on. Titan dodged King Kong's powerful blows with feline agility, his claws slashing through the air with lightning speed. He leaped from building to building, using his environment to his advantage. But King Kong was relentless, his brute strength tearing through anything in his path. The city was caught in the crossfire, with buildings collapsing and debris raining down like confetti in a twisted parade of destruction. As the battle escalated, the city became a war zone. Flames erupted from gas lines, and explosions lit up the night sky. The once bustling metropolis was now a wasteland, with only the two titans remaining to continue their epic struggle. Titan knew he had to end the fight before the city was completely destroyed. Summoning all his strength, he leaped onto King Kong's back, sinking his sharp claws into the beast's thick fur. King Kong howled in pain and fury, thrashing wildly to shake Titan off, but the big cat held on with unyielding determination. With a mighty roar, Titan bit down on King Kong's neck, using every ounce of his power. The giant ape stumbled, his strength faltering as he struggled against the ferocious attack. In a final, desperate move, Titan unleashed a powerful swipe with his claws, striking King Kong across the face. The blow was devastating. King Kong staggered back, his eyes filled with shock and pain. He let out one last roar before collapsing to the ground, defeated. The city fell silent, the air thick with dust and smoke, as Titan stood victorious over the fallen beast. Though the city lay in ruins, the people knew they had been saved by their guardian. Titan, exhausted but unbroken, let out a triumphant roar, echoing through the desolate streets. He had won the battle, but the cost was high. As the dust settled, Titan surveyed the destruction around him. The city would rebuild, as it always had, but this battle would be remembered for generations, a tale of the titanic clash between a mighty ape and the indomitable big cat who protected the city. And so, Titan returned to his watchful vigil, ready to defend the city from any future threats, his legacy as the city's protector now etched in history.